137 million?
Yes, and if I don't pay up, I'll go to jail for tax evasion. I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS, no, thank you.
Hey everybody, welcome to James Leslie's Express Lane, where it gets on as fast as possible. Well, notice the release from the bankruptcy stay. We already knew this. MidFirst Bank got this, like, a month ago, right? More than a month ago. Oh yeah, April 7th. The United States Bankruptcy Court granted relief from stay in the bankruptcy action, ending the automatic stay, which went into effect upon filing of a bankruptcy petition. A copy of the order is attached hereto and made a part hereof. What does it mean? Well, alright, so yeah, copies been sent to everybody, we don't care. Pursuant to federal law, this law firm is a debt collector. We are attempting to collect a debt, and any information obtained will be used for that purpose. However, if you are in a bankruptcy or received a bankruptcy discharge of this debt, this communication is not an attempt to collect a debt against you personally, but is notice of a possible enforcement of the lien against the collateral property. The Connecticut condo. Which he's trying to get rid of that. He's been trying to get rid of that. He hasn't paid on it in over a year, but somehow he's still broke and overcharged, even though he was saving himself $1,500 a month. Huh. What does this mean? Well, let's keep reading. United States Bankruptcy Court. Oh, go away. Oh. Philip P. Burnell is the debtor. Chapter 7. Order terminating the automatic stay. This matter came before the court on the motion of release from automatic stay filed by MidFirst Bank. Based upon the record on file and the representations made to the court, it is hereby ordered. The order affects the real property located at Connecticut condo. The automatic stay is terminated as to movement. Movement may pursue all remedies under the state law in connection with the property and the security interest, and may commence or continue any action necessary to obtain complete possession of the property, free and clear of claims of the bankruptcy estate. Ooh, that sounds good. Movement, at its option, may offer, provide, and enter into any potential forbearance agreement, loan modification, refinance agreement, or other loan workout, loss mitigation agreement as allowed by the state law. Movement may contact the debtor via telephone or written correspondence to offer such an agreement. Don't call DSP, he doesn't like being called. Any such agreement shall be non-recourse unless included in a reaffirmation agreement. The relief granted herein shall be binding and of full force and effect in any conversion of the case to any other chapter. It was not converted to Chapter 13, so none of that matters. End of order. What does this mean? I've been reading on Kiwi Farms that MidFirst Bank is out. MidFirst Bank will take the condo, sell it for a huge loss, and then just eat the loss. But Part 3 here, they get a hold of him and be like, hey, you owe us 50 grand. Here's your loan modification, refinance agreement, or whatever. And then it's like, all right, well, if you're in bankruptcy or received a bankruptcy discharge, which he did, but it was of the credit card debts, not this debt. This communication is not an attempt to collect the debt against you personally, but is notice of a possible enforcement of the lien against the collateral property. Again, the Connecticut condo. All right, so they take the property that he's been trying to get rid of, and then they sell it. They lose a lot of money. But wait a minute, this particular debt was not discharged. Only the credit cards were. So what does it mean? Thankfully, they can do whatever they want to try and get that 100K Phil owes them. It's on. Like Donkey Kong is basically what I'm saying. MidFirst Bank may pursue all remedies under state law in connection with the property and security interest, and may commence or continue any action necessary to obtain complete possession of the property, free and clear of claims of the bankruptcy estate. They can do what they want. They get what they want. Money, money, money. Money! Yes! I was so worried MidFirst Bank was out of it the way Kiwi Farm was talking about it. The way they were talking about it, it was over. He was not just out to 131K in credit card debt. He was out to 100K or more likely 50K after the property gets sold from MidFirst Bank. Nope, still on. So he went from owing a fuck ton of money to stolen a lot of money. Let's see, 228 on the Wakando, 15 on the car. That's 243. 100K from this. So 243. 343. $343,000 roughly is what he still owes. Ouch. Now, as a guy that makes 120 grand a year, before taxes, he doesn't pay his taxes. If he made $1 billion and he doesn't pay his taxes, he gets $1 billion. And there's no, it's $1 billion before taxes. But he doesn't pay his taxes. So he gets 120 grand. And actually, with the way the vest streak has been going, he'll probably be 150, if not more, this year. Would not surprise me. All the extra attention he's been getting because of the bankruptcy and Rakita law and the Superhound media and all this other stuff that's going on. His YouTube's been going up. His donations have been going up. I would not be surprised if he made $150,000 this year. And again, he doesn't pay his taxes. So it's like, all right, well, they sell the property, they sue him for the rest. Well, here's 50 grand to pay off the rest. I still have $100,000 spent on the internet bill, the electric bill, the going out to eat bill. So that's plenty of money. Sorry, excuse me. So he still has plenty of money. Of course, WWE champions will eat a lot of that. So he's been saving himself $1,500 a month for over a year now. Still broke. Huh, how is that possible? WWE champions. And he hasn't been paying his credit cards since what, October? Like October's last year, or the last month that he paid them? That was about $2,500 a month according to Kiwi Farm. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That is 7 months of paying his credit cards. But he's still broke. He still can't afford anything. The money that he saved from paying on his condo would have paid off the car by now and had money left over. He could have paid off his Toyota Corolla, had money left over, taken it from full coverage to partial coverage to lower his insurance, and save himself even more money that he could then put towards WWE champions. Which is why he doesn't have that $1,500 a month to put towards the car extra, because it goes to WWE champions. But still, any other person in their right fucking mind wouldn't have been in this situation in the first place, because they wouldn't have done what he did, but because there's no way he just woke up one day, he's like, alright, I'm moving to Washington, deuces. No, he was planning that. When he got that condo because he was trying to bang some girl that he worked with, he was probably already planning on moving to the West Coast so he could join the West Coast Elite FGC community. So imagine a smart person who's planning on going to Washington or somewhere on the West Coast goes, you know what? I want to move out, but I don't want to be tied down to anything. Because a year or two from now, I plan on moving to Washington. So they get an apartment. And then when they move, it's like, all right, well, deuces. Here's the last 2 months of payment that I owe you. I'm out of here. I'm going to Washington. So all that money that went towards the condo would not have, that went to the Connecticut condo doesn't go to the condo. Also, an apartment's going to be way cheaper than $1,500 a month, plus $400 for the HOA every month. Holy shit, he would have saved himself so much more money doing that. But if he could save money, he wouldn't be in the situation in the first place. So going, you know that $1,500 a month he was saving by not paying the Connecticut condo, he could have his car paid off by now. Yes. Yes, he could have. He could have had it paid off even if he was still paying on the Connecticut condo. He could have shown up with 20 grand, said, here's 20 grand, sell me that car, and been free and clear. But he didn't. Because he's an idiot that goes, ack. It's only 6.25% interest rate a month, ack. Yeah, I'll turn this $20,000 car into a $35,000 car, ack, snort. He's paid more money in interest than in principal to everything. Yeah, I owe $1,000 on this credit card, But if I make the minimum payments, I'll pay it off 18 years from now after paying $30,000. Ack, snort, hiss, snake hiss. He could have had that. Alright, it's like, well, if he pays off the card, he doesn't have much debt. If he doesn't have the debt, he can't get lucky with the Chapter 7. He still got so lucky with that, especially Corona-chan, but... Alright, so fine. Well, how about he pays off now? Oh, wait, he can't do that because that's money away from WWE champions. Sad face. Poor baby. I just cannot imagine making $1.7 million is the low estimate. Mind you, that is the low estimate. Because that does not... Because we don't know how much money he's made off of Teespring. We know how much money he made off of the first few years of YouTube because he bragged about it. But after that, in his 3-4 work, like, I only make like $1,000 a month. Like, so that's $12,000 a year just from YouTube. And of course, money from his parents, behind the scenes, we don't know all that. So the $1.7 million is a low estimate of what he's made in the past 11 years. Going on 12. Holy shit. And again, he doesn't pay his taxes. It's not like, well, that $1.7 million is before taxes. He doesn't pay his taxes. Which is why he's in a shit deal now that he is in right now with the $500 a month or whatever it is towards his tax payments. Plus he's paid nothing towards 2019, his own words. And by now he's paid nothing towards 2020. Again, his own words. Because he doesn't have the money for it. Like, how do you not have the money for it? $2,500 a month from the credit cards you haven't been paying since October. $1,500 a month for over a year you haven't been paying towards a Connecticut condo. How do you not have the money? Oh, right. WWE champions. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Yes, Mid-First Bank is still in it. Woo woo, holla holla. Anyways, thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.